right, welcome to your first garage workout with me. You can do this anywhere. You can do it in your basement, you can do it in your garage, you can just do it in your driveway, you can do it in the park, anywhere you want. What you need is a couple of cones. You can use balls, you can use shoes, you can use cans, you can do whatever you want. What we do in every workout is we start with a warm-up, and then we're doing 4 rounds with 3 sets each of 3 moves at 30 seconds. So we do 1 move for 30 seconds, second move for 30 seconds, third move for 30 seconds. That concludes 90 seconds, then 30 seconds break. That is 1 set. 3 of those makes 1 round, 4 rounds of that. And we're starting with our warm-up just to get our bodies warmed up. All of the exercises that we're doing are tennis specific. They will help you get better on court. But right now, as we are a little restricted in what we can do, I hope you enjoy the workout. And let's get started. So we're just jogging in place, just a little bit, getting warmed up. And then we're starting with butt kicks. Don't forget you use your arms. All right, so just alternating here, kicking our high knee. All right, then we're doing jumping jacks, jumping janes. All right, cross country. So I'm doing it from the side as well. All right, and then skips in place. Always using your arms. Again, doing this also sideways. Just getting our core temperature up. All right, high knees, alternating. Always making sure that you're having good form. Okay, on this one, you want to get to 90 degrees. Trust me, we'll get a good workout in. All right. Just some hip warmers. And then stay in motion. Start with arm circles. Backwards. All right, and then just nice and easy. Start with a couple of split steps and some ground strokes. Always starting with your split step every time we're doing these exercises. You can slice this, however you want to warm up is fine. Doing some serve motions, nice and easy. Today we're starting with a really simple workout just to get you going in the art of alternative workouts, since we can't do anything on the court. So we are getting started. Grab some water if you have to. We are starting with ball taps or cone taps. Again, you can use anything. You don't even have to have anything. But what we're doing is we're tapping the cone here and making sure that we're staying light on our feet, just on our toes. We're doing that for 30 seconds. And then we're starting with lateral forehands. Again, we're always initiating every movement with a split step. All right, so a split step, I want to turn and then move out to my side. Execute my forehand, come back. Split, here, split, and come back. All right, you don't need a whole lot of distance. We're working on the first explosive steps. Same on the backhand side. Initiate with a split, turn, move, execute your shot, then come back. All right, we're staying on our toes, and that concludes the first round. So, are you ready? Let's get started. First 30 seconds. ball taps. All these exercises that I'm doing with you, I have done myself in my career. And of course I added new ones. So 30 seconds, already halfway there. Just get used to the exercise. 2, 1, and then we're starting with our forehand and out. Split and go. Split, turn, and move. If you have more room, by all means, move that cone out a little bit. All right, so you have more room to cover. Ten seconds. Okay, then we're doing the same on the backhand side. Turn and move. Turn and move. If you have a two-hander, of course you're using two hands. If you want to use a slice, you can work on your slice. And break. So 30 seconds, grab some water. Always stay in motion as we already get ready for the second set of this. All right, get ready in 3, 2, 1. Ball taps. Okay, maybe now that you know what the exercise is, you can go a little faster. I always have my racket up in a ready position. Halfway there. Two seconds. All right, we're going lateral forehands. Split, move. Split and go. Five seconds. One more, and we're going backhands. Make sure you turn as you move. Turn, execute your shot, then you come back. All right, we're staying low, hit, and come back. I'm smiling because the sound that you heard was one of my neighbor's kids in a little car. 5 seconds, guys. Last one, and breathe. And grab some water. Okay, we have one more set of 90 seconds. Ready and go. Ball taps. All right, you can switch your racket into the other hand. Just work on finding grips. That's a great time to do that. Always in my continental grip. Switching gives your brain something else to do too. All right, last 5 seconds here of ball taps. Come on. Go. Lateral forehands. Split, turn, and move. Split, turn, and move. Good technique. The entire 30 seconds. Give me one more, and we're switching. Ready, backhands. alternate. I use both of my shots, slice, and my drive. You got a two-hander, no worries. Of course, you're using that. Last 2 seconds. Give me one more shot. Excellent. All right. In the next drill, so this was our sideways motion on our shots. On the next drill, we're working on forward movement. Okay, so we're starting with forehands. Same thing. I'm going to start in my ready position, split, and then I move forward. And then I come back. And you see that I'm using a closed stance, whereas I was using an open stance on my previous shot. So we're doing 30 seconds of forward movement on the forehand. Same on the backhand side. Coming back, split step. Always split stepping. And then the last 30 seconds, we're going to alternate. All right? Forehand, split step, backhand. Come back, split step, so on and so forth. All right, are you ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. I'm actually moving this away. Go, 30 seconds. Attacking a short ball. Almost done. We're switching to backhands. Split step. Ooh, don't step on your cone. Split and go. As you're executing that shot, make sure that you have your body weight on your front foot, good extension, then you're moving back. We're not sacrificing quality. And let's alternate. Split, short forehand. Split, short backhand. Five seconds. Excellent. Good work, guys. I'm right there with you. Even tennis coaches get out of breath. So get ready for the next one. Good low ready position on your toes. All right, and go. 20 more seconds. 20 seconds, full concentration. Five more seconds. Here we go, one more forehand. Then we're going short backhands. Shoulder turn, and make sure you're still having good long extension, moving your racket forward. And we're alternating. Short forehand, short backhand. All right, that allows us to move up to the ball and take time away from our opponent, because we're not waiting for the ball to come to us. Right? We're going to get that ball. 5 seconds. And 30 seconds break. All right, that's one of the ways to put a lot of pressure on your opponent. If the ball about to drop that you're moving up to the ball and you're taking it either on the rise or apex, top of the bounce, if that allows you to take it between shoulder and hip. Taking time away. More efficient and effective than hitting the ever-loving snot out of the ball. Here we go. We go one more time. 30 seconds, forehands. All right, here we go. Keep working, you guys. Just ingraining movement patterns. And we're going backhands. Come on, guys. One more minute. You got one more minute. Split step, turn and move. You can work on slices. But it always stays the same, that you're split stepping and you're turning. All right, get ready. Alternate forehand short, alternate backhand short. Forehand. Attacking short balls. Stay with me here. Last 10 seconds. Excellent. Yep. Grab some water. All right, the next part is 30 seconds forehand volleys, 30 seconds backhand volleys, and then 30 seconds alternating backhand and forehand volleys. Now find your continental grip. Remember the underside of your index finger knuckle and the middle of your meaty bit of your palm want to be on the number 2 bevel, right? You have the upper edge, that's 1, 2, 3. So you have a grip that looks like this, right? So that you have the V of your hand on the upper part. Now that allows me to use forehand and backhand volley, because on volleys you don't have time to change grips. So what we're doing is we're in our ready position, split step. I'm using a wide step on my right foot if I hit a forehand, if I'm a right-hander, and volley. I come back, split, 1, 2. Just working on 1, 2 steps here. 1, 2, 3. All right, from the back it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. Hop, 1, 2. Okay, you need that outside step to drive forward into your volley. Next 30 seconds are backhand volleys. Let's use our left hand to help ourselves come around, right, and bring our shoulder back, not our racket. So just an upper body turn. So it's split, 1, 2. If I'm a right-hander, left, right. On the back, so it's split, left, right. Okay, and then on the last 30 seconds, we're alternating. So we're just getting with very, very fundamental footwork, and this is the correct footwork. All right, we're not just stepping and then stepping across here. That leaves you off balance. Okay, are you ready? I'll do it with you. 30 seconds. So split, 1, 2. Split, 1, 2. Split, 1, 2. All right, and if you want to be really mean, you go really low. Split, 1, 2. And you work on low volley. Split, 1, 2. Split, 1, 2. Okay, split, right, left. Again, split, right, left. And now we're doing the same on the backhand side. If I'm a right-hander, my left foot steps out. Split, left, right step. Again, split, left, right. Split, left, right. Well, I'm doing it sideways. Split, here. And you see that I don't take my racket back. I'm turning my upper body. So it's split, 1, 2. All right, let's pick it up. 1, 2. Split, 1, 2. Split, 1, 2. Okay, we're alternating. Split, 1, 2 on my right. Split, 1, 2 on my left. Always having my offhand on the throat of the racket in my ready position. Split, 1, 2. One more time. And break. Now a couple of other markers on good volleys. Make sure that your racket face stays above your wrist. Right? What you don't want to do is in a ready position doing that, then you have to pull it up and then go out. So you're here, racket face is above my wrist, and I always lead with my lower edge. What I mean by that is, see here, now I have my racket face open, and I move forward. I'm not hacking down. Okay, let's get ready. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Moving forward. Again, make sure you step out wide diagonally with your outside foot. Outside foot, drive forward. Here we go. 1, 2. Backhands. Left foot, right. Now do it from the side again. Make sure that you stay upright. Your upper body stays over your lower body. You're not leaning forward. So here, move forward. All right, let's do it together. Alternate. 1. Split, 1, 2. Some water. We have 90 more seconds of volley work. And then it is court time. All right, ready. Starting with forehand volleys again. All right, here we go. Taking my arm back here, turning my upper body. So turn, step forward, turn, stride. And backhand volleys. Here we go. Your racket face points to where you want to direct the ball. That's also the direction that you're stepping into. If I want to go down the line, step here. If I want to go cross court, 1, 2. I step across a little bit more. Right now, I want to force myself, really bring my shoulder in. All right, come on, here we go. Last 30 seconds. Alternating. Staying in motion, you're not letting your heels come down, ever. Keep your feet moving, come on. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, get your breath back. All right, now, get a mat or a towel. Yoga mat is great. What we're doing is we get to our core section. Okay, we're doing the same thing. We have 3 moves, doing 30 seconds of those each. And we'll do 3 sets of those. So the first one is you get into a high plank and you tap your alternate, your opposite shoulder. I'll do it from the side. Do it slow. What you don't want to do is you don't want to wobble around. And you want to have your arms, your wrist under your shoulder. Right? You don't want to be too far out or out here. If that gets too difficult, just hold a high plank. Okay? Then the next one is we're holding 30 seconds of boat position. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting on my sits bone and I'm just holding in almost a 90-degree angle. All right, you already see how I'm wobbling here. So we hold that, and then the last one is a low plank. And I'll show you that in a second. Don't want to give us too much rest. So, low plank, you're on your elbows, hands parallel, and you're on your toes. Okay, again, you don't want to do this. You don't want to stick your butt out. You want to have a flat back. Okay? Get ready. This is the last round, you guys. 4.5 minutes. We can do this. All right, shoulder taps. All right, really try to suck your core in so that you're not doing this. That's not what we want to do. Very controlled and steady motions and movements. Again, if it gets too tough, just a high plank. 5 seconds. And get into boat. Don't forget to breathe. You know, we're almost done. I can do anything for 3 minutes. All right, 30 seconds, low plank. Parallel hands, or you can just put them together like that. That's perfectly fine too. And keep breathing, don't hold your breath. There we go. All right, 30 seconds break. Up, shake your arms loose a little bit. All right, shoulder tap, and I'm doing it from the side. So you can hold me accountable if I'm not dipping in. You don't want to do that. You don't want to stick your high knee up. Right, just as straight as you can. And again, this does not have to be fast. It's very controlled motions. Two seconds. And we're going into boat. Try to keep your legs together here. Whew. And enjoy the burn. Holy bananas. Almost there. And get into low plank. 4 seconds. 3, 2. There we go. All right, we have one more set. Seconds. Then we have 90 seconds, and then we're done. Ready, and go. Halfway there for the shoulder taps. Trust you me, I'm hurting with you. And boat. 30 seconds. I'm trying to keep a 90-degree angle here. Continue to breathe. It's the first thing that I want to stop doing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Low plank. This is our last move. We got this. Woo! All right, not quite done yet. Not quite done. Because we're also going to do a cool down. Just a few stretches. Just take 5, 6, 7 seconds. Getting your breath back. All right. Starting from the top down, take your left arm, pull it across your body, and you should feel a good stretch here in the outside of your shoulder. And then switch. You probably should hold them a little longer than I'm demonstrating here, but feel free to do a little bit longer than on your own when we're done. So these are just suggestions. Then tricep stretch. Take your left arm, pull it back behind your body here. And then switch. Ragdoll. I just like that yoga movement, just dipping forward, just shaking your arms loose a little bit, let your head dangle. All right, then we go a little bit into a wider stance, bending forward, and then we're slowly walking our hands over to your left side. Hold that. Right side. Hold that for a couple of seconds. All right, then we're getting up on one leg. This is for your quad. You're trying to not lean over here. Keep both of your legs together. And it does help for balance to take your opposite arm and just stretch it up. You should feel a good, nice stretch here on your quad. And switch. Here. utensils. Do have a yoga mat. This is a good time to do a low lunge, and you can let your leg down on the ground, and you're leaning forward. That gives you, at least me, it does, a good stretch here in your front part of your right side. You can put your arms on your knee, but make sure that you're not leaning too far forward or you're wobbling. And the last one, second to last actually. That's a good stretch. All right, you can come back on your knee now. I'll do it on the side so you see a little bit better. Put up your leg like so, and you can lean forward just gently. You get a good stretch here in your hamstring. Now in the no stretches, we're forcing anything. Just go as far as you're comfortable. And we're stretching the other way. All right, good job. Very good job. Now, if you like that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about it, and hopefully you enjoyed this workout and you join me on my next one.